This is part 2 of my recap on Too Cute Crisis. In the previous episode, the alien researcher Liza came to destroy Earth for being too primitive. But after meeting a cat, she finds it just too cute and changes her mind. Meanwhile, on her ship, her superior, Roy, thinks she is being threatened by a cat, imagining it as a monster, so he sends 2 members of their team to check up on her. Liza informs Kasumi about the situation, and she worries about her 2 colleagues. Liza knows that this is their first assignment, and she thinks about inviting them over, but she remembers that Yozora is there, and she is worried their hearts will explode upon seeing him. At that moment, the newbie researchers, Garmy and Luster, open a portal to their room, greeting Liza as they enter. But Liza tells them to leave, saying that they should use the front door, as she pushes them back to where they came. A few moments later, they burst through the front door as they comment that the doors on Earth are flimsy. Luster fixes the door, while Garmy asks them why they're hiding the cat. The researchers speculate that it must be dangerous to look at a cat, seeing them as masters of manipulation that are superior to humans. They want to destroy the cat, but Liza warns them that they will die, telling them to keep quiet or they will summon the cat. Luster reveals that she had an eerie feeling upon entering the room, and she is now experiencing the symptoms of an allergic reaction, but she thinks the cat is using its power to attack her. Kasumi tells them that Luster is allergic to cats, and we learn that the aliens don't even know what an allergy is. The researchers start living in the same apartment as Liza, where she explains that cats are harmless, but they can't look at the cats because they are just too charming. Garmy is about to report this to Roy, but she is stopped by Liza, who reminds her that their colleagues still need to be careful around cats. Liza is about to feed Yozora while the researchers wait outside the room. They hear Liza struggling to feed the cat, who bites her and causing her to scream, and making the pair think that the cat is a dangerous creature. The door opens as Yozora appears before them, but their hearts don't explode and they start playing with the cat. Liza is surprised, thinking that her colleagues are stronger than she thought, but Garmy loses it while staring at Yozora, pouncing at the cat, which is saved by Liza. Garmy admits that she no longer has control over her body, begging Liza to keep Yozora away from her as she lunges at them again. Liza tries to stop her, while Luster asks her to give her the cat, but apparently she has also gone insane. After that, they report to Roy, telling him that it's dangerous to look at cats. Roy orders them to turn on their video feed, and he sees the newbies being restrained by Liza, who warns him that the same thing will happen to him if he messes with cats. The pair go outside, where they see a cute dog making them go nuts. They chase after it as the owner runs away in fear, but Liza arrives, taking them down. Liza restrains them, thinking that it's her fault for not telling them about dogs. They go to the house of Kasumi's grandfather, Mitsuko, where they have tea with him as they explain that they are aliens who are hunting for cute animals. He shows them his hamster, while Kasumi's cousin, Sara, presents her hedgehog. Liza admires their endearing features, thinking that they are both cute in their own way. She falls to her knees, asking Mitsuko to forgive her, as she claims that the cute animals caught her unprepared, but she manages to maintain our composure, unlike the other aliens who have been restrained by her. Liza admits that the pets are cuter than she had imagined, but she still thinks that they are no match for her cat, calling Yozora the world's cutest pet. They begin to argue, and they decide to have a bragging contest to determine which pet is the cutest, even dragging Kasumi into it, even though she has no idea what's going on. Liza starts the bow by pulling out her phone and showing them a live footage of Yozora as she calls out to Yozora using her phone's microphone. Yozora reacts to her voice, while Liza tells them about her pet's thoughts. During her turn, Sara shows them her hedgehog's orb form. She proceeds to rub its belly, causing it to stretch out and relax its body as it rests on her lap. Sara reveals that her pet used to be scared of everything, but it is no longer bothered by anything. Liza thinks that its spikes are hurting her, but Sara claims that it is just her pet's way of showing affection. As his turn begins, Mitsuko crosses his legs, pointing at the pocket on his jacket where his hamster is hiding. He explains that he has a very strong bond with his pet, so it likes to scamper around him, going through his sleeves and pockets. The hamster climbs on top of his head, and he suddenly starts crawling, since it could get hurt if it fell from a greater height. It's Kasumi's turn, and she presents Masamine to everyone, telling them that it likes to wrap itself around her. She reveals that she had a dog during her younger years, which used to look after her, but it ended up dying, and she welcomed Masamin into her family, determined to take care of it. But since everyone loves their own pet the most, they decide that they're all winners. After some time, Garmy and Luster become used to the cat's cuteness, so they can now be around it without going insane. Kasumi suggests brushing Yozora, but Liza worries her heart might not be strong enough to accomplish the task. Nevertheless, she does it for her precious cat, leaving behind a fur ball which makes her worried, but Kasumi explains that it's normal for cats to shell loss. They see a TV program about the cutest creature in the universe called the Manilu, and Liza shows it to everyone, revealing that it's been considered to be the cutest creature for the last 128 years now. Kasumi tells them it's pretty cute, but the aliens know that she is just lying to make them feel better. Garmy reveals that it is very easy to take care of since they don't move around and are very low maintenance. She tries to make the creature look cute by letting it drink salt water from a straw, but she is actually embarrassed because she knows Yozora is much cuter.
Even understand why everyone likes it. Meanwhile, on the research vessel, they ask Liza if the Manilu is adapting to Earth's environment, wondering if the cat is going to attack it. Liza tells them that the cat is harmless, but Yozora suddenly pounces at the Manilu, making it raw on the ground, as Liza tells it to stop. It starts playing with the Manilu, which is revealed to be very durable, and they are surprised to see the two creatures getting along quite well. Liza's colleagues allow her to borrow the Manilu, thinking that she is going to use its cuteness to pacify the cat. They show the alien creature to their friends, but they think there is nothing special about it. Seiji claims that it's a different kind of cute, while Liza exclaims that it's not cute at all, but Kasumi reminds her that she is the Manila's caretaker, so she shouldn't compare it to other animals. Liza admits she is at fault, so she apologizes to the creature, calling it Nuru. As Usura spends time with it, Liza can't help but comment that it looks so plain and awkward, so Sarah tries to convince her that the alien creature is cute in its own way. That evening, Nuru bids Usura farewell as it is transported back to the research vessel. They notice that the cat is sad to see its playmate go, so they make Nuru a frequent visitor to make Yozora happy. Yozora tries to tell Liza something, but she has no idea what it's trying to say, so Kasumi suggests using her alien tech to make a device that can help them talk to cats. They imagine that this is a great idea, thinking that it would help build their relationship with their pets, but Liza knows that she can't do it on her own, so she contacts their director of communications, Vienna, claiming that she might be able to translate what the cat is saying. Fiona listens to the cat meowing, but even she is having a hard time understanding it. She asks Liza what the cat is doing, and Liza reveals it is having a discussion with another cast. This information doesn't help Fiona, who asks Liza for more details about the cat's conversation, but they can't find any useful information to work with. Fiona thinks that Liza will be able to control the cat if she can communicate with it, so Fiona is determined to help her out, asking for more audio data. However, she still can't decipher it, thinking that the sounds are from different species of animals. Fiona says she needs time to do more research, ending the call as she wonders how she will be able to help Liza because the sounds are so weird. She listens to the meowing sound, thinking that it could somehow hypnotize her into doing whatever the creature wants. Fiona speculates that the cats must be using their sound to conquer mankind, making her want to understand them even more. 3 days later, they receive a translation system from Fiona and they eagerly test it out. They hear Yozora asking for dinner, so Liza rushes to give it some food. While the cat eats, they hear Yozora making some preening remarks as it acts like a tyrant seeking satisfaction. Liza thanks Fiona for her work, but she thinks that cats also use their bodies to communicate, so she wants Fiona to observe the cats in person, saying it would help her understand cats even more. At that moment, Yozora suddenly appears on the video feed. We learn that Fiona is a very reliable person that everyone admires on the research team, but now that she has seen a cat, she's gone absolutely nuts. She joins them in the apartment where she makes Yozora nervous with her antics. Liza stops her, saying she's scaring him, while Seiji reveals that cats don't like people that are overbearing. Fiona regains her composure, apologizing for her actions and asking everyone to disregard it, but she still wears her cat ears because she wants the cat to like her. Hearing this, Kasumi decides to take them to the cat cafe where they surround the aliens with cats. Seiji informs them that cats don't like people that are too loud and pushy, so if they want to befriend a cat, they need to make the cat want to approach them. They test the aliens as Louser watches from outside due to her allergies. Liza seems to be doing well, with 4 cats approaching her, making Fiona feel jealous. A cat approaches Fiona, and Seiji suggests petting it, but as she reaches out her arm, it slowly walks away, making her sad. The others try to cheer her up, while Seiji informs her that cats are very unpredictable creatures. The cat suddenly walks to Fiona, meowing at her, but as Fiona reaches out her hand, the cat walks away again and she falls into depression. As soon as Liza gets home, Yozora keeps pestering her. She calls Seiji to ask him what's going on, but he tells her that Yozora must be jealous because it can smell the other cats on her. But that's where this video ends. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.